My name is Vidisha. We are going to do the modulator practicals. I am going to explain about frequency shift keying method. Now you can see. Frequency shift keying is a digital modulation technique in which the frequency of a carrier signal change based on the message signal. In simple words, binary data like zeros and ones are transmitted to different frequencies. Now, now we can move on to the experiment. The first one is we want to set message and carrier signal. First, the generator one, we are going to set the message signal. In here, it is a digital system. So, we are giving square wave. For the square wave, we have to give 100 hertz of frequency because we are setting for the carrier as 1 kilohertz. The message signal is much lesser than that. In order to that, we are giving the 100 hertz to the frequency and also the amplitude as 5 voltage. In our carrier signal also, we want to set 5 voltage. We have to equal the carrier and message signal. That's why our amplitude is not changing and the offset is 0. And the phase also we want to set 0 because we want to change only one property. If we are giving to the phase for 1 or 2%, it's also changing the phase also. That's why the phase is should 0 and the duty cycle is 50% because it's the digital message signal. In this signal, we have to give zeros and 1. That should be equal. That's the thing. We are giving the duty cycle as 50%. This one is our message signal. Now you can see this one is our message signal, 5 voltage peak to peak message signal. Now we are going to move the carrier part. First, we want to set the wave, the carrier wave as sine wave. In the sine wave, we have to set 1 kilohertz frequency. I already told why it's 1 kilohertz. And the amplitude is 5 voltage peak to peak. Then the offset and phase are always 0. Then in the modulation part, here we are using FSK modulation. So I want to select FSK. In the FSK part, I want to choose source or frequency, polarity, everything. First, I want to select external source here because here we have to choose the source. This one is we are connecting external source because we want to observe the modulated signal. And the second one is the hop frequency. Hop frequency means our shifted frequency. We want to shift the frequency. That's why we are setting the hop frequency. This one I set 3.5 kilohertz and the polarity is positive. We always keep the polarity as positive. That's the thing. Now you can see the modulated wave. This one is my modulated wave. On the channel 1 also, now you can see both. The yellow color one is my message signal. The blue color signal is my modulator signal. You can clearly see this one logic 1 is my carrier. This logic 0 is my modulator shifted frequency. So I want to measure what I give 3.5 kilohertz. Here I want to measure it's nearly 3.5 kilohertz or not. So I want to adjust it. Here I can't use frequency normal method. I want to choose cursor method. I want to take for one full wave oscillation. It will give you the frequency. Thank you for the listening. This is the FSK experiment. We can use this FSK method in radio communication. Radio communication means walkie-talkie. We can use this frequency shifting method, and also in our Bluetooth also we can use this method, and in our caller ID system also we are implement this method. Thank you.